Have you noticed it's harder to climb stairs or walk long distances as you've aged? Maybe your legs feel weaker or you tire out faster than you used to. You're not alone. As we age, muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, becomes a silent challenge for many of us, threatening our strength, balance, and independence. But here's the good news. You have the power to fight back. With the right foods, you can protect your muscles, improve your energy, and keep your legs strong for years to come. I'm Dr. Michael Carter, a specialist in healthy aging, and I've guided countless patients toward better health through simple, science-backed solutions. Believe me, small changes in your diet can lead to incredible results. Stick with me as I share the top 6 foods that can transform your health. Before we dive in, comment below with the city you're watching from. Like this video and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on healthy aging. Now, let's talk about the first food on this list, one that's as powerful as it is simple. 1. Leafy greens. Let's begin with a nutritional powerhouse that's both simple and essential: leafy greens. These vibrant vegetables are more than just a garnish on your plate. They're a foundation for healthy aging. Packed with nutrients that support your bones, muscles, and overall vitality, leafy greens are a true gift from nature. As we age, it becomes increasingly important to choose foods that work with our bodies, not against them. And leafy greens are one of the best tools we have. I often hear from my older patients that they feel less steady on their feet or struggle with muscle cramps and joint discomfort. Many of these challenges are tied to bone and muscle health, which leafy greens directly support. Take spinach, for example. This mild and versatile green is rich in vitamin K, a nutrient essential for calcium absorption. Think of vitamin K as the key that unlocks the door to strong bones, directing calcium where it's needed most. Without enough vitamin K, your bones may become brittle over time, increasing the risk of fractures. Kale, another standout, is like spinach's bolder cousin. It's packed with not only vitamin K, but also magnesium, a mineral crucial for muscle relaxation. If you've ever experienced leg cramps or that heavy feeling in your muscles, magnesium may be just what you're missing. Then there's Swiss chard, with its colorful stems and earthy flavor, which brings an added bonus of folic acid, also known as vitamin B9. Folic acid is vital for cell repair and regeneration, helping you maintain energy and resilience as you age. Of course, leafy greens don't stop there. Arugula, with its peppery kick, is fantastic for salads and is loaded with calcium and antioxidants. Collard greens, often overlooked, are a southern favorite and an excellent source of vitamin A, vitamin C, and iron, all of which contribute to your overall strength and stamina. Even romaine lettuce, often dismissed as just salad greens, provides a good dose of folic acid and vitamin C. The beauty of leafy greens is how versatile they are. You don't need to overhaul your diet to include them. One of my favorite ways to enjoy spinach is by blending it into a morning smoothie with banana, almond milk, and a handful of berries. You'd be amazed how well the spinach disappears into the mix, leaving you with a nutrient-packed start to your day. If smoothies aren't your thing, sautéing kale with olive oil and garlic is both simple and delicious. The olive oil not only enhances the flavor, but also helps your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins, like vitamin K, more effectively. Swiss chard makes an excellent side dish when lightly steamed and finished with a squeeze of lemon and a sprinkle of sea salt. The lemon's acidity brightens the dish while adding a touch of vitamin C, which aids in nutrient absorption. For those who prefer heartier meals, collard greens can be braised with a bit of vegetable broth, onions, and smoked paprika for a savory and satisfying dish. A patient of mine, Mrs. Diane, once told me she struggled to find leafy greens she liked. After experimenting with different options, she discovered that arugula's zesty flavor paired wonderfully with sliced pears, walnuts, and a drizzle of balsamic vinaigrette for a quick and refreshing salad. It became her go-to lunch, and she even joked that her husband started stealing bites because it looked so good. What's great about leafy greens is that they're widely available, affordable, and easy to prepare. Whether you're tossing them into soups, adding them to sandwiches, or enjoying them raw, they're an effortless way to boost your diet. By adding just 1 to 2 servings of leafy greens to your daily routine, you're making a significant investment in your future health. They strengthen your bones, keep your muscles supple, and help you maintain the energy to enjoy your favorite activities. As we move to the next food group, keep in mind that small, consistent changes like this can lead to big, long-term benefits. Now, let's explore the power of lean protein and how it can complement the incredible benefits of leafy greens. 2. Lean protein. If leafy greens are the foundation of bone health and vitality, then lean protein is the cornerstone of muscle strength and recovery. As we age, our bodies face a natural decline in muscle mass, a condition called sarcopenia. This gradual loss of strength can leave us feeling weaker and less steady on our feet, but here's the empowering truth. With the right amount and type of protein, we can not only slow this process, but even reverse some of its effects. When I sit down with my patients to discuss their diets, protein often becomes the star of the conversation. I like to explain it this way. Think of protein as the building blocks your muscles rely on to repair and grow. Every time you enjoy a protein-rich meal, you're essentially giving your muscles the tools they need to stay strong and functional. This is especially important for older adults because our protein needs increase as we age. One patient who comes to mind is Mrs. Linda, a 68-year-old retiree who was frustrated by how quickly she got tired during her daily walks. She felt like her legs just didn't have the strength they used to. After reviewing her diet, I noticed she wasn't getting enough protein throughout the day. Together, we came up with a simple plan. Start the morning with a high-protein breakfast, like scrambled eggs with spinach, add a serving of grilled chicken or salmon to lunch or dinner, and snack on something like Greek yogurt. Within a few weeks, she noticed a real difference. Not only could she walk longer, but she also felt more energetic overall. Lean protein is incredibly versatile, and there are so many delicious options to choose from. If you enjoy meat, chicken breast and turkey are fantastic choices because they are low in saturated fat, but packed with muscle-building protein. A 3-ounce serving of chicken, for example, contains about 25 grams of protein, making it a perfect addition to your meals. For seafood lovers, salmon is a superstar. Not only does it provide high-quality protein, but it's also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation and support overall muscle health. Vegetarians and vegans, don't worry. Plant-based proteins like lentils, chickpeas, and tofu are excellent alternatives. Lentils, for instance, offer about 18 grams of protein per cup, along with fiber and essential minerals. They're an easy addition to soups, stews, or salads. One of my favorite meals is a lentil and spinach curry, which not only tastes amazing, but also packs a powerful nutritional punch. Getting enough protein is just one part of the equation. To truly maximize its benefits, how you consume it matters too. Studies have shown that evenly distributing protein intake throughout the day is more effective for muscle repair than eating it all at once. For example, starting your day with eggs or Greek yogurt, enjoying a lunch with grilled chicken or turkey, and finishing with a salmon dinner ensures your muscles get a steady supply of nutrients to stay strong. One easy trick I recommend is pairing protein-rich foods with complementary ingredients to enhance their absorption. For instance, squeezing fresh lemon over grilled fish not only boosts the flavor, but also aids in digestion and nutrient absorption. Adding a vitamin C-rich fruit like an orange alongside your lentils or chickpeas can provide similar benefits. By making lean protein a staple in your diet, you're giving your body the fuel it needs to maintain muscle strength, energy, and independence. It's a simple, delicious way to keep moving with confidence and vitality as you age. Next, we'll explore another powerhouse food that provides lasting energy and helps support muscle function: sweet potatoes. Stay with me with 3. Sweet potatoes. If protein is the muscle's building block, then sweet potatoes are the perfect energy source to keep you moving throughout the day. As we age, maintaining steady energy can feel like a daily battle. I often hear from my patients, "Doctor, I just don't have the stamina I used to. By mid-afternoon, I'm drained." This is where sweet potatoes, a humble yet powerful superfood, come into play. They provide a slow, steady release of energy that helps keep fatigue at bay and your legs ready for action. What makes sweet potatoes so special is their high content of complex carbohydrates. Unlike simple carbs that cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, the carbs in sweet potatoes release energy gradually, ensuring you stay fueled for hours. This makes them an ideal choice for older adults who want to maintain energy levels without the ups and downs. Beyond their energy-boosting properties, sweet potatoes are also rich in potassium, a mineral that plays a key role in preventing muscle cramps and supporting proper muscle function. If you've ever been woken up in the middle of the night by a sudden leg cramp, a lack of potassium might be part of the problem. I remember one patient, Mr. Roger, a retired teacher in his 70s, who came to me with complaints of frequent leg cramps, especially after gardening. He loved spending time outdoors, but found it harder to enjoy his hobby because of the discomfort. After discussing his diet, we discovered he wasn't eating enough potassium-rich foods. I suggested incorporating a serving of sweet potatoes into his weekly meals. Within weeks, he noticed a significant decrease in cramps and a newfound energy for his gardening sessions. Now he tells me he never lets his pantry run out of them. One of the best things about sweet potatoes is their versatility in the kitchen. Roasting them with a touch of olive oil and a sprinkle of cinnamon is a personal favorite of mine. Not only does it enhance their natural sweetness, but keeping the skin on also maximizes their nutritional value, since most of the fiber is concentrated there. If you're looking for something heartier, a sweet potato and lentil stew is both comforting and packed with nutrients. The creamy texture and subtle sweetness make it a crowd pleaser, even for picky eaters. For a quick snack, bake a sweet potato and top it with Greek yogurt and a drizzle of honey. It's a delicious way to satisfy your hunger while fueling your body with energy-sustaining nutrients. Sweet potatoes aren't just a tasty addition to your meals. They're a natural way to keep your body balanced, energized, and ready for whatever the day brings. Up next, we'll dive into a group of foods that fight aging at its core: berries. Stay tuned. 4. Berries. After discussing the energy-boosting power of sweet potatoes, let's turn to another natural wonder: berries. These vibrant, delicious fruits may be small, but they pack a powerful punch when it comes to defending your body against the effects of aging. For older adults, berries are like nature's little protectors, full of nutrients that combat oxidative stress, support circulation, and reduce inflammation. I often tell my patients that aging isn't just about what we see on the outside. It's about what happens inside our bodies too. Over time, oxidative stress, a process where harmful molecules called free radicals damage our cells, can lead to muscle weakness, joint pain, and even chronic diseases. But berries, thanks to their high antioxidant content, act as a shield, neutralizing these free radicals and protecting your body at a cellular level. A good friend of mine, who's a retired nurse in her late 60s, shared her story about incorporating berries into her diet. She had always struggled with joint stiffness, especially in the mornings, making it difficult to start her day. After adding a daily serving of blueberries and strawberries to her breakfast routine, she noticed a significant improvement. She told me, "It's like my joints got the memo to work better." And the best part? She loved how easy it was to add berries to her meals without changing much else. Berries aren't just good for fighting oxidative stress. They're also fantastic for circulation. Proper blood flow is essential as we age, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your muscles and keeping your legs feeling strong. By improving circulation, berries help reduce that heavy, sluggish feeling that many people experience, especially in their lower limbs. The beauty of berries lies in their simplicity. Adding a handful to your morning oatmeal or yogurt is one of the easiest ways to enjoy them. If you're a fan of smoothies, blend a cup of mixed berries with some almond milk and a spoonful of Greek yogurt for a refreshing treat that's as nutritious as it is delicious. And let's not forget their versatility in desserts. Who can resist a bowl of fresh berries topped with a dollop of whipped cream? By making berries a part of your daily diet, you're giving your body the tools it needs to stay strong, energized, and resilient. Next, we'll explore another natural powerhouse that stood the test of time: olive oil. Don't go anywhere. 5. Sardines. Now that we've celebrated the vibrant power of berries, let's dive into an unsung hero of the nutrition world: sardines. These little fish often get overlooked, but they're nothing short of a superfood, especially for older adults. Sardines are packed with nutrients that support aging bones, ease joint discomfort, and reduce inflammation, making them a fantastic addition to your diet. I still remember a conversation I had with Mr. Howard, one of my patients in his early 70s. He came to me with concerns about persistent joint pain, particularly in his knees, which made climbing stairs a dreaded task. After discussing his eating habits, I suggested incorporating sardines into his meals a couple of times a week. He looked skeptical at first. Sardines? Really? But decided to give them a try. A few weeks later, he came back to my office and said, "Doctor, I didn't expect this, but my knees don't bother me as much anymore." So, what makes sardines so special? For starters, they're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are powerful anti-inflammatories. These healthy fats help reduce swelling in joints and muscles, easing pain and improving mobility. Sardines are also an excellent source of calcium, a mineral essential for maintaining strong, resilient bones as we age. Just a small serving can provide nearly half of your daily calcium needs. But that's not all. They also offer a healthy dose of vitamin D, which plays a crucial role in helping your body absorb and use calcium effectively. Incorporating sardines into your diet doesn't have to be complicated. One of my favorite ways to enjoy them is to pair them with leafy greens like spinach or kale. A simple salad with sardines, fresh greens, and a squeeze of lemon not only tastes great, but also gives your body a nutrient-packed meal. If you're looking for something heartier, try mashing sardines onto whole grain toast with a sprinkle of black pepper and some diced tomatoes. The lemon adds a refreshing tang, while the toast provides a satisfying crunch. Sardines may be small, but their health benefits are mighty. They support your bones, keep your joints feeling young, and help your body fight inflammation, all while being easy to prepare and affordable. Up next, we'll explore a golden elixir that's been a symbol of health for centuries: olive oil. Stay tuned. 6. Olive oil. After highlighting the benefits of sardines, let's turn to another timeless treasure for healthy aging: olive oil. Often called liquid gold, olive oil has been a staple in Mediterranean diets for centuries, and it's no wonder why. Known for its powerful health benefits, it's not just a culinary ingredient. It's a secret weapon for staying vibrant, mobile, and resilient as we age. I'll never forget a patient of mine, Mrs. Evelyn, who was in her late 60s and dealing with chronic joint stiffness. She loved cooking, but found it harder to enjoy her time in the kitchen because of the discomfort in her hands and knees. When I suggested incorporating olive oil into her meals, she laughed and said, "Doctor, I already use it, but maybe not enough." With a few small tweaks, like drizzling it over her roasted veggies and adding a tablespoon to her soups, she noticed her joints feeling looser and more comfortable within weeks. What makes olive oil so extraordinary is its rich content of monounsaturated fats, often called good fats. These fats are excellent for heart health, reducing bad cholesterol, and supporting proper circulation, something many older adults struggle with. But olive oil doesn't stop there. It also contains a compound called oleocanthal, which acts as a natural anti-inflammatory, much like ibuprofen. This helps reduce swelling and stiffness in joints, making it easier to move and stay active. Incorporating olive oil into your meals is as simple as it is delicious. Use it as the base for a salad dressing, drizzle it over roasted vegetables for added flavor, or stir a tablespoon into soups for a rich, satisfying finish. Not only will it enhance the taste of your dishes, but it will also help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and E, all of which are crucial for healthy aging. Olive oil is more than a kitchen staple. It's a daily act of self-care. By embracing this Mediterranean secret, you're nourishing your body, protecting your heart, and keeping your joints flexible and strong. Next, let's tie everything together with a few final thoughts on how these foods can transform your health. As we've explored, the right foods can be powerful allies in healthy aging, helping to maintain strong muscles, resilient bones, and lasting energy. Whether it's the bone-building benefits of leafy greens, the muscle-supporting power of lean protein, or the anti-inflammatory magic of olive oil and sardines, each choice you make in the kitchen can bring you closer to a healthier, more vibrant life. The best part? Incorporating these foods doesn't require drastic changes. A handful of spinach in your smoothie, a serving of grilled salmon at dinner, or a drizzle of olive oil over your veggies are small, simple steps that add up to a big difference over time. Start small. Choose one of these foods to add to your meals today and see how it impacts your energy and well-being. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay inspired on your journey to healthy aging. You've got this.